Hey everyone, welcome to Virox's channel. Get ready to explore the weird and wonderful world of animals. From the Peter Pan of salamanders to the vampire deer of Asia, we've got some truly unique creatures to show you. Let's dive in. First up, we've got a creature so fascinating, it's almost magical. Meet the Axolotl, a Mexican salamander that retains its juvenile features throughout its life. These captivating creatures can regenerate their limbs. They're basically the Wolverine of the amphibian world. So, let's dive into the world of the Axolotl and discover what makes it so special. Forever young and ready to regenerate any bad day away. Let's journey to Madagascar, home to some of the world's most unique creatures. Meet the Ai, a lemur with bat ears, rodent teeth, and eyes that pierce the night. Its most bizarre feature, a long, thin middle finger, perfect for foraging. The Ai taps on trees to find grubs, then uses its finger to fish them out. This nocturnal forager plays a crucial role in controlling insect populations. Sadly, habitat destruction threatens its survival. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this fascinating species. So, next time you struggle to reach something, think of the Ai and its built-in Backscratcher. Now, let's dive deep into the ocean and meet a creature so bizarre, it'll leave you in awe. This is the blobfish, often dubbed the world's ugliest animal, but it's fascinating in its own right. These peculiar creatures are found in the deepest parts of the ocean, where you could see them floating around like underwater blobs. Imagine a gelatinous, almost alien-like fish drifting around in the deep sea. So, if you're ever feeling curious about the oddities of nature, just remember the blobfish, floating around in its deep sea home. Hold your noses, folks, because we're about to meet an antelope that's packing some serious schnoz. This is the Saiga antelope, and its nose? Well, let's just say it's unique. It looks like a cross between an elephant's trunk and a vacuum cleaner hose. But hey, don't judge a nose by its looks. This honker is actually a lifesaver. The Saiga lives in some seriously harsh environments with freezing winters and dusty summers. That big, bulbous nose acts like a filter, warming up the frigid air in winter and filtering out dust in summer. Get ready to say "oh," because we're about to meet the smallest and arguably cutest armadillo on the planet. This little creature is sure to steal your heart with its unique charm and tiny size. This is the pink fairy armadillo, and it's just as adorable as its name suggests. With its delicate pink hue and miniature stature, it looks like something out of a fairy tale. Imagine a tiny pink creature, no bigger than your hand, with a shell that looks like it was made out of rose-tinted porcelain. It's almost like holding a living, breathing piece of art. They're so small they could practically fit in your pocket. Perfect for those who dream of having a pocket-sized pet. But don't let their size fool you. These little guys are tough as nails. Their claws are incredibly strong, allowing them to dig and burrow with impressive speed and efficiency. They spend most of their time burrowing in the deserts of Argentina, using their powerful claws to dig through the sand like nobody's business. These tiny tanks are perfectly adapted to their harsh environment, making them true survivors in the wild. Now, let's venture into the dense rainforests to meet a creature that's often considered the armored mammal of the wild. This is the pangolin, and it's not exactly your typical mammal. Imagine a mammal covered in tough, overlapping scales and with a long, sticky tongue. Found in parts of Asia and Africa, where it roams the forest floor, the pangolin's unique appearance is actually perfectly suited to its environment. Its scales provide protection from predators, and it can roll into a Thai bowl when threatened. While it might not be the most conventional looking creature, the pangolin is a fascinating example of how life adapts to its surroundings in extraordinary ways. So, let's give a round of applause to this remarkable mammal, proving that nature's wonders. Prepare to be amazed by a creature that's straight out of a fairy tale. This is the Leafy sea dragon, and it's the closest thing you'll find to a mythical sea creature in real life. Imagine a seahorse, but covered in flowing leafy appendages that make it look like a piece of seaweed come to life. They drift through the kelp forests of Australia, blending in so perfectly with their surroundings that predators often swim right by without even noticing them. They're actually skilled hunters, using their long snouts to suck up tiny crustaceans and plankton. Get ready to meet the ultimate couch potato of the bird world. This is the Kakapo, a critically endangered parrot from New Zealand that's so chill, it actually forgot how to fly. Imagine a plump green parrot, about the size of a house cat, waddling around on the forest floor like it owns the place. Despite their lack of flight, Kakapos are surprisingly good climbers, using their strong legs and sharp claws to scale trees in search of food. They're also incredibly long-lived, with some individuals living for over 90 years. Hold on to your garlic, folks, because we're about to meet a deer that's rocking a set of fangs. This is the tufted deer, a small species of deer found in the forests of Asia. Imagine a tiny deer, no bigger than a large dog, with a pair of sharp fangs protruding from its upper jaw. Those fangs are used for fighting, mostly between males competing for mates. They are also known to use them to defend themselves against predators, so it's best to admire these little guys from a safe distance. Meet the Yeti crab, a fascinating deep-sea creature known for its hairy claws. This crustacean is as unique as it is intriguing. Found in the deep waters of the Pacific Ocean, the Yeti crab lives near hydrothermal vents, where it thrives in extreme conditions. But don't be fooled by its appearance. Those hairy claws are covered in bacteria that detoxify the water around it. This special adaptation is crucial for the Yeti crab's survival in its extreme habitat, enabling it to flourish where few other creatures can endure. The Yeti crab's habitat is a challenging but resource-rich environment. These deep-sea vents create a unique home for this remarkable creature. Its hairy claws and unique adaptations make it a fascinating yet formidable creature, allowing it to survive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Truly a marvel of the ocean's depths, the Yeti crab combines unique adaptations with a remarkable habitat. This deep-sea crustacean is a wonder of the ocean. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 most unique and little-known animals. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. From the adorable axolotl to the fantastic tufted deer, we've explored some of the most bizarre and fascinating creatures our planet has to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more wild content. Until next time, stay curious.